focusing on Tomose's route in this game to see how the journey goes with our childhood friend. I'm very excited to see. Or you know, as they say, your boyfriend here. But just wait, he's about to be rejected. He's about to be rejected. Boyfriend? Oh, speak of the devil. I turned around to look and I saw Tomo standing there. He said he didn't have to go to his club, so we agreed to go home together. It isn't like that. Tomo is just a childhood friend and... Yeah, whatever. Look, the details are in the data. You can go home now. Don't keep him waiting. Hey, come on! Poor guy, rest in peace. You're gonna have a long and hard journey. I can feel it. The poor childhood friend. I always love doing like the childhood friend because normally they have like a really close friendship before the game even starts, but I also feel guilty doing any route after the childhood friend, so maybe it's the one you should do last. Let me know if there's any other routes you'd like me to check out after this one, and I will consider doing them, but for now, here we go. He looked away quickly and started walking. He sure was in a bad mood. He heard the rejection. I fiddled with my banjo and forwarded the schedule my friend made, but Thomas didn't even look at it. What's wrong? I prefer it when we're alone. Aww. Ha, just like old times. But didn't you get over your shyness? They're my friends, so they're good people. That's not what... It's just that... Spit it out. You can do it, Tomos. I know you won't do it because it's too early in the game, but still, you try your best. Oh, that thought the bus is here. We'll talk when we're on the bus. Wait, Hiyori! I hurried off to the bus, but Tomos called out to me. Oh, we got one of the pieces of art already. I love the art they use for these scenes. Thomas was a year younger than me. We'd played a lot since we were kids and we'd been in countless fights. We knew all about each other, what we liked, what we disliked. I could always tell what he was thinking. Recently, though, I was beginning to understand him less and less. It's the feelings, isn't it? That's why she doesn't understand. Maybe it was because we were growing up. That's what I thought, but... I wanted to wait until the trip. I thought of being patient. He stared at me with a serious expression. I began to doubt myself deep in the back of my mind. Maybe I'd been ignoring my feelings all this time. She's copping onto her feelings already? This is a miracle. This never happened. I tried holding back in the morning, but I just couldn't. These feelings just accumulate within me. You have to hear me out now. We've been friends since we were kids and I'm younger, but I don't want that to be the excuse anymore. My heart was skipping beats. I didn't know you hated being called my childhood friend so much. I didn't mean to upset you. I don't think that's the case. You might not have realized this, but all this time things have been different inside of me. Being childhood friends is you and... Thomas was usually so calm and careful, but he seemed to be at a loss for words. It wasn't possible for me to play it off seeing him like that. I want you to, even if I don't have a chance, I want you to look at me as a man. Aww, he's trying his best, he's so nervous. I knew that I shouldn't be looking away, not with how Thomas was talking. I really shouldn't have looked away, but I noticed something abnormal. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. Someone behind Thomas was approaching us slowly. Hey, Hiyori? He didn't notice it at first, but he soon noticed my expression. He turned around to take a look. Something was off. He froze. The sight was much too creepy. Oh, goodness. Just imagine this thing walking up to you on the streets. Oof. That would give me nightmares. Actually, I probably wouldn't even live long enough to have nightmares about it. Huh. Thomas frowned and raised his voice. Maybe he was saying something. Maybe he wasn't saying anything. Who knows? He's a mystery. Before I could figure it out, the whole world went black. Words, memories, information, everything was now meaningless. All I could do was let myself slip and fall into that dark world. As my consciousness slipped away, the last thing that I saw was a second moon silver against the blue sky. They're bringing up the moon too much. We can't trust the moon. Huh? Why? I felt confused as I tried to think. I was at school and then school is over. I was on my way home with Thomas. We were walking our route together. Then Thomas began to act differently. He was saying something serious. Someone suspicious approached us from behind and And what happened after that? I couldn't remember. Dun dun dun! Where am I? Welcome to the other world, Arcadia. What? This place looks so fancy though. Like I don't want to go here because I feel like this isn't safe. But like, look at how pretty it looks. This is Arcadia. This is the place where dreams come true. Yes, it's utopia. Your desires are ours to make realities. So what is it that you desire? What do you dream of achieving? You can choose anything. I will do my best to help you, so tell me, what do you wish for? His voice seems to cut off there. Upbeat music played while he spoke. It felt wrong given where I am now. He seemed to be waiting for my answer. But I was stunned and speechless. Cat got your tongue, huh? I see. What is he saying? Well, this happens all the time. It's all so sudden you can't decide. Then maybe it's best you enjoy life here at Arcadia for a bit. You'll learn just how wonderful life is here. He snapped his fingers, and my vision. It blackened out again. Huh? I awoke in front of an unfamiliar building. The screen was gone. People were around me. It was enough to make me feel relieved. Hiyori, are you alright? Tomose, thank goodness. I was having a strange dream. A dream? With a creepy man speaking? Tomose, how did you know that? Were you also? Suddenly a man's voice echoed. This is where everyone will be staying. You will all spend your time here. What? It seems like the dream you thought you were having is actually real. Oh no. That's the worst. You have a bad dream and then you wake up and it's real. We'll prepare anything you need. You may give your request to the bouncer. The mysterious man can't be seen. He can only be heard. The first 2 days are but a preview, so make any wish you want. Anything you want will be granted. Also, it is my hope that you can get along with the people of this world. Now, I hope that you truly enjoy your time with us here in Arcadia. Hey, wait, who are you? Finally, I turned towards the other people who were there with me. People around me called out, but they didn't get any response. They were dumbfounded. He said it was lodging. The man that was silent earlier stopped playing with the dirt and looked up. Why is he playing with the dirt at a time like this? Right, maybe it has a calling system of some kind. After saying that, Tomose heads for the entrance with confident strides. He touches the doorknob and freezes. Hiyori, come here. Oh, sure thing. Tomose glares around at us while I run over to where he is. It's an emergency. Don't leave my side. I think he'd say that even if it wasn't an emergency. Very smooth, very smooth. People can hear you. Don't you think that you might be exaggerating? Don't make me repeat myself. About me being too naive? Yeah, that. Now that we're all in this together, we have to work together to get through this. Isn't that right? The man smiled and put a hand on my shoulder. I didn't know him at all, but the uniform he was wearing told me one thing. He was a student at Geki High. Don't touch her. A fight's about to break out instantly. Okay, so very overprotective childhood friend I see. You're wound up pretty tight, so how about we try to break the ice by introducing ourselves? Introducing yourselves isn't going to make me any less cautious. Give back the bangles that we had or any kind of communication device. Request accepted. Composition commencing. Yeah, I messed up again. As requested, a cell phone device appeared, and it appeared right on top of the game pieces that Yobu had laid out. This is bullying. How could we ruin his game pieces? He tried so hard to set them up. I was just wondering what the kitchen had. There's lots of stuff here, food and drinks included. Oh, there's food? Priorities, I like it. Yobo's group started playing games. Oh well, might as well watch some TV. They're so chilled out. They're like, oh yeah, we're just in an unfamiliar place. Let's play some games. Well, honestly, like, I mean, games is a good priority wherever you are. How about some tea? It can calm you down. Thanks. Hey, don't drink that suspicious stuff. Who knows what's in there? I tasted it, so it's fine. At the very least, I'm okay. They just risked their lives to check if we could drink. Yoichi and Futami started drinking their tea, so I did too. Tomose looked at me with irritation, so I tried my best to cheer him up by whispering to him. We're in the same situation, so it's rude to be so suspicious of them. Give it to me. Tomose took the mug I was holding and gulped down the tea. At least let me check what's in it first. Very protective. Very, very protective. What are you laughing at? Sorry, I'll be more careful. They drank, watched TV, and played games. Everyone there besides Tomos were all strangers, but it didn't seem like bad people. It was awkward, but there was something relaxing about spending time there. I'll be on lookout, so you can go to sleep. I'll wake you up if something happens. Yeah, thanks. I'll go to bed then. I mean, I suppose we are in a place with strangers, so I can see why he's concerned. It may be difficult for me to say this, but you have to rest up so you can move in case there's an emergency. Don't push yourself too hard and think of yourself first and foremost. Also friendly. Thank you. Oh, don't forget to use the bangle after entering your room to lock the door. I'm sure you know this, but just in case. Well, thanks for the warning. So I guess the other guy doesn't have to stay on lookout. We can just lock our door. He's kind of we only met today. Are you still there? Want me to walk you to your room? You were watching, I'm fine, so don't worry about me. He's very concerned. I said I was fine and turned Tomos away, but I felt guilty as he watched me leave. So what are you? Do you have a name? We do not have an individual identifiers. Our general names are Watcher or Bouncer. We made a new little friend! Well, he's probably not a friend. He's probably part of the enemy team, but he's cute! They wanted me to act in a drama. They wanted me to entertain viewers, and if they enjoyed it, we could go home. That's so selfish, and... You keep mentioning that this is the other world, but where are we anyway? You're trying to stream some drama, but you kidnapped everyone here. You think that can be allowed? The very first episode of the stream will soon begin. We heard an alarm noise and our bangle automatically put up a holographic screen. There were 3 parts there. Stream status starts in 3 minutes. Stream content, Find True Love, episode 9. We're skipping to episode 9? Genre romance drama. Oh no! I should have suspected this would happen. Cast Rui, Senna, and Tomos! Oh, there's gonna be romance in this. Tomos will be happy about it. I don't know about Senna. The two are friends. After school in the classroom, Minato tells Rui his feelings and declares his love. Kissing. It's only the beginning of the game, guys! I guess all the other guys have already lost now. I guess. Wait, kiss scene? She's alarmed and I don't blame her. I will be alarmed if I was forced into another stream and then they were like, oh, you just have to kiss someone right here. Just being your childhood friend since the beginning. Just go for it. Against your will. Tomos. Tomos' serious expression told me that this was no dream. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. What is? I talked about wanting to be called for the other world stream this morning, and because you were there, you were kidnapped too. That's idiotic. You think someone was listening to our conversation? I don't know about that, but... Don't worry about it. We have to take care of what's before us first. He's so calm and chill about it. He doesn't mind the script one bit. Practice makes perfect. Courage will solve everything. Episode 9 of the drama will start with this declaration of love. The person whose name shows up on the bangle will be the current stream's cast. Meanwhile, you will enter as an actor. But he's throwing us right into it. No chance to even think about it. Is it already starting? I was panicking and Tomos pulled me close and covered my mouth. Be quiet. You don't have to talk. Please don't talk. Just listen to me. He signaled at me with his eyes while maintaining his usual calm expression. His seriousness told me all that I need to know. Just follow what they say for now. So I have to act out the role? Since we didn't know what was happening, it was probably better to do what we were told, no matter what strange things happened. At least that's what I thought, but... You always pretend not to notice, but I was always looking at you. Oh, the poor guy, he's gonna get to do his confession, but in a drama, so she won't take it seriously. Oh, man. Poor guy. Can we get some, Can we get some RIPs in the comment section? Just some rips? But it was different for you. You were always looking at someone else, and that made me feel so mortified. I wanted to hold you close. I wanted you so much that it made me crazy. Well, I don't think going crazy is a good thing. His serious face came closer to mine when I realized that Tomos' hand was around my waist and he pulled me closer. You're too close. I looked away and then noticed the display. I could tell that Tomos was following the script with the lines he said. That was so surprising. I thought he was being serious. Tomos is in the drama club, so he has experience. Well, I guess he's being serious, and he has experience. love you. I love you more than anyone else. So don't look away. Look only at me. I look at the script and the last part was improvised. I don't know his intention there. At the end of that line, the direction tells us to kiss. Oh no. I can't do that. She might not be able, but I think he can. Because I was staring at the display, Tomos rests his hand on my cheek and catches me. No way, you're not really doing it, are you? Hiyori, I'm serious. Oh, he even said her real name, but she's still not gonna notice, is she? More rips, please, in the comment section. This poor guy, he's gonna have a long journey if this is like the early chapters. He pulls me with a lot of strength and our lips touch. Aw, cute little kissing. Tomo's movements had no hesitation, and my mouth was covered up in an instant. I didn't have time to run away. This was an act, just an act, just an act. The only reason why Tomos was there could be my fault. It was my fault, so... But even if it was just an act, how was this my first kiss? Ooh. I felt hot all over, and so was my face. When I realized it, I felt like tears were welling up. Oh, this is gonna look so bad to Tomos. The poor guy, he's about to get annihilated. Is Tomos fine with this? Tomos finally moved his lips away. I took a few deep breaths. My mind was a complete blank. I think I was supposed to say a line after this in the script, but I didn't feel like looking. I couldn't look at Tomo straight, and I just tightened up my lips. Even if it's just an act, Don't make that face. Aww. Tomo's got closer to me again, and I stepped back in reflex. He seemed a little annoyed as he whispered to me. It can be anything, just say a line. Say something. But... You wanna do it again? I'll keep repeating it until my declaration reaches you. The drama won't end until you say the line. That's what Tomos meant, and he probably meant it for real too. He's gonna have a hard time. I'm feeling sorry for him already. Although I couldn't agree to this, I started to read the line that showed up on the display. Fine, I lose. I also like you. This was just an act. Even Tomos was just playing his part. It shouldn't have hurt me. Oh, a lot of emotions here. I can feel the drama starting up already. We got points! Yes! Motivation for anything. The number reflects your acting rating as a cast member. So I must suck. I only got 5 points. If you refuse to appear as a cast or to do your act, you will be the target of a punishment game. I don't know if I want to know about that. I'll end off here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe if you would like to see more. Bye bye. 3, 2, 1. Poofles.